Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue. Mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments.
Yeah. Hello, dopamine weasels.
Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue.
All right, get on the horn and tell your friends and family it's time to blast off. Clownvis to the rescue. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Basquaga.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Mine and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
It's a group of friends again on the Clownvis show called Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, stop that confetti. It's making me dizzy and I don't want to be here all night cleaning up. Come on, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I'm feeling loose as a goose, so hop in the caboose and I'll take you along for a skate or a scoot on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Because it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Bar with the bar, bang, dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie. Hop, trap, da boogie, I'm Clownvis, believe me, 'cause I have no reason to lie. Everybody's having fun. It's the end of January. On Clownvis to the rescue. Bahiga, Botswana, Boom Shanker and all that jazz. All that jazz. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am Clownvis. You're saying my name correctly. I appreciate you guys because it's a big night. Keep your head in the game, gang. Keep your head in the game. It's a big night. We got a big night planned here for you. Clownvis to the rescue, like we always do about this time. Of course. End of January. We've made it through almost the first month of 2023. Already had a lot of fun, and we will be having some fun tonight, believe me. Again, no reason to lie to you guys. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff tonight. I got some cool surprises for you. And I promise not to waste anyone's time. Why would I? Hey, we got some super chats. Let me yell at those real quick. John W. Davis saying, hit that thumb button for the love monkey or he won't visit us on Valentine's Day. That's right. If you like the program, if you like what we do every week, just hit the thumb button. It's a simple, free way that, quite frankly, I get nothing from it. The crew gets nothing from it, but somewhere, somehow, Bob YouTube is collecting those thumbs and just thinking about those thumbs. Hey, check it out. We do have a big show for you, so I'm not going to BS up top too much, all right? Buffy Sanitized in the super chats. Thank you very much, Buffy. Felicia Heck, thank you very much. Super chats are open if you need to get my attention. But I will be presenting you with episode 261 of Clownvis to the Rescue. Hard to believe, but I believe it. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. I want to check in with a couple people around here. People that help out with the show, of course, that we see every week, and they help behind the scenes just as much as they help in front of the scenes. Talking about my good friends, there's Squeeb and Brainina95. That is the core group. And, of course, Robert Dog, who we are going to be checking in with in just a little bit. So let me do this, and then I will... Let me do this and I'll check in with Squeeb because there's a super chat I want to read from the homeboy Lewis saying, Clownvis, can you tell my wife, Holly, to save me a seat at the Pink Flamingo tomorrow night? I can. Holly, save Lewis a seat at the Pink Flamingo. And if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe my little pal, Squeeb. Squeeb, how you doing, buddy? Can you hear me?
What's up, doggy?
Now, Squeeb, you are in a bit of trouble right now.
Oh, why? What's up?
Dude, you were supposed to do the show Sunday, and you dropped it again. You dropped the ball.
wait. Did Sunday happen?
Sunday absolutely happened. We went through this last week. It's before Monday, after Saturday.
I do without Are we sure they're still doing Sundays?
What do you mean, are we sure they're still doing Sundays? What is that?
I mean, are we sure there still are Sundays?
Yeah, man, there's definitely still Sundays. People still do Sundays.
I'm not sure that you are right about that.
What are you?
So, without getting into a big argument, without getting into a political debate,
There's nothing political about a weekend day. It's a Sunday. It's not a.
That's your side of it. That's your truth. That's what you feel, but that's not my reality, man. My reality is I don't think there's Sundays anymore.
Okay, so you don't want to do the show at all.
Look, man, I would love to do the show if there's a way to figure out when and how and why and all that. But if you're just going to start naming Sundays and saying there's Sundays that I got to be responsible for, then I don't think I can take that responsibility.
Okay, fine. You don't have to do it. All right, it's just something that I
No,
thought.
I'll do it. When should we do it?
If you want to do it, we should do it on Sundays.
Okay, yeah, let's try it this Sunday.
Okay, we'll try it this Sunday.
Clownvis, let's quit wasting time. We got a big show tonight. Let's get into it.
Again, he missed the deadline, not the deadline, but the date. If you don't know what we're talking about there, Squeeb for the last 2 Sundays has supposed to have been doing a live show, and boy, he dropped the ball each night. And please, again, I'm saying this up front because I have nothing to do with this. That is not my program. I told Squeeb he could do his own program on Sundays. He did it one time, and he's dropped the ball the last 2 Sundays. I'm saying, Squeeb, I'm telling you that's a bad look for our program. But maybe look on the YouTube channel this Sunday, see if you can't catch Squeeb. Hey, check it out. It's not just Squeeb we have around here. My favorite, and I'm not afraid to say it, I'm not afraid to play favorites. My favorite, Brainina, 95, is also in the building. She does so much for the organization. She's a little cutie patootie, and I'm sure she's thinking about Valentine's Day coming up. Everybody is. Brainina, can you hear me?
Hello, Clownvis. What's up, Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy? Deuteronomy?
Yeah, Deuteronomy.
Good one. How are you, Brainina?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Let me ask you something. Do you have a Valentine?
No.
Oh. Are you looking for a Valentine?
No.
Oh. Are you excited about Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah. What's not to be excited about?
That's the spirit, Brainina 95. We are Valentine's Day fans around here.
Okie dokie, Brainina 95.
Thank you, Brainina. We are Valentine's Day fans around here, and that is why, ladies and gentlemen, got a couple things I want to show you right now. Oh, thank you very much. I got to go back to these super chats. I saw a super chat from Vive. Vivica Lane. Thank you very much, Vive. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you. And, Vive, I actually came across a picture of you from the Bahiga show. Those professional pictures that were taken, there's a couple that I have of you in a file if you want those. And a big shout out to Azrael226. say hi to O'Ball's Inn in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Hey, if you're at O'Ball's Inn in Bloomfield, New Jersey, congratulations. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world. O'Ball's Inn in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Reading off the super chats. That's what I'm doing. Check it out. We got some fun we're going to do right now. This will blow your mind. Before we do that, I want to show you guys, of course, just a few more days that you can get your hands on this. You can pre-order the Clownvis 2023 official jersey. This thing is awesome. Embroidered logo on the front, embroidered numbers, and King of Clowns on the back. The year 23 on each sleeve. These are high-quality jerseys. They are pre-orders. The pre-order ends February 1st, and then they go to the shop, and we'll have them to you in a matter of weeks. So if you are a hockey player, get one of those. Or even if you're not a hockey player, fool your friends. Let them think you're a hockey player. The Clownvis jersey. But that's up until February 1st. If you need to put some bucks together to get that, I understand. If you can't afford it right now, if you don't even need it right now, I get it. A lot of people are saying, Clownvis, it's Valentine's Day coming up. How can you help us? Well, I can help you in a couple ways. You little dopamine weasels, quit yelling at me. I can help you in a couple ways. Check it out. I'm going to throw it right now to a little guy we haven't heard from in a couple weeks because he's been working around the dog clock. Yeah, dogs have different clocks. And he's been working around it, and he's not even a full dog. He's a robot dog. So that's double trouble stuck in a bubble. I'm talking about the one, the only Robber Dog. Show us what you got there in the ClownvisToTheRescue.com merchandise room. Oh, hi, Robbie. What you doing down there? What you doing down there, little guy? Oh, up here? Okay, let's look up here. What's up here? What are those? What in the world? Hey, it's Little Clownvis. That's right, everybody needs a little Clownvis in their life. Now you can get a little Clownvis. Give one of these little guys a good home. They're squishy, they're fun, they're lovable. You can wrestle them, you can hug them. I don't care what you do with them. Little Clownvis. Get one today. What's that, Robert Dog? There's more? Well, what else could there be? Back by popular demand, it's the Clownvis Cotton Candy Kissing Wax. That's right, the Clownvis Cotton Candy Kissing Wax. This has been a hit for years, and Valentine's Day is the time to slather it on your lips and get your kissing on. What else? Is there more? Good God, there's more! The classic red, white, and blue trucker hat is back. Hard to believe, but people bought these. They've been out of stock in our warehouse for a long time, and now they're back. The little Clownvises, the cotton candy kissing wax with a free sticker, the hats, it's all available at ClownvisToTheRescue.com. Thank you. Good job, Rob. Good job, Rob. Attaboy, Robert Dog. I mean, damn, for a dog that's a robot, you gotta give it up to him. And remember, I got my hands in a lot of turkeys. Or what's the proper adage there? Not hand in turkeys. I got my hands in a lot of pies. I got my hands in a lot of pies, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I can trust my crew. And that's no small potatoes. That's no small pound of bacon to be able to trust your crew. So I appreciate you, Robert Dog. I appreciate you, Brainina95. And I appreciate you, Squeeb. No way in the world could I do this by myself. So to have a crew like you guys really helps. So, hey, how about that? We got one here. Here it is in the package. And you can see there's a back of me there. Little instructions on the back on how to play with it and what not to do with it. That's what it looks like out of the package. These things are fun, man. Come here, you little weasel. These are fun. I mean, you could sleep with that and you just hold it, put it in your pocket. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with these. And there's a limited number of them, so get them while they're hot. Give these guys a good home. And I'll show you this in the real life too. This is the cotton candy kissing wax. This stuff, just so you know it's real, I'll show you. It's got a beautiful blue cotton candy wax, and you slather that on your lips, and you are good to just kiss. I'm not saying it protects you from anything. I'm saying it helps the sensation of kissing because there's cotton candy smell right under your nose. Thank you. Thank you. Carrie Birchfield in the super chat saying, I ordered my Clownvis jersey, my Clownvis doll, my kissing wax, and the trucker hat. That's around the world, Carrie Birchfield. Thank you, Carrie. Ooh, she also says, I'll see you on February 11th. That's right, February 11th. Remind you guys that real quick before we get into before we get too crazy. On February 11th, get your ass to St. Louis, Missouri, because we're getting crazy and letting it all hang out at the Clownvis Lovers Soiree at the Red Flag in St. Louis. If you've been to my Red Flag shows, man, you know what a good time they are. Always a good, fun time. Whoever opens the show, it's fun every time. Well, this time, we got a special surprise for you. A special one-time only set by DJ Love Monkey. And that's not all. We got a couple surprises for you. The Clownvis dancers will be there and more. And I will be singing songs that I've never sang before. Doing some love songs, some deep cuts, trying to mix it up and have some fun. So everybody falls in love twice at the Clownvis Lovers Soiree. Saturday, February 11th at the Red Flag in St. Louis, Missouri. Get your tickets at redflagstl.com. Thank you very much. That's going to be fun. Stop the sexy music. That's going to be fun. The Lovers Soiree is my next show. I don't do a lot of shows in the wintertime because I like to really get my ducks in a row. Hopefully you can tell we've got a new studio here. We've got new audio. If anything is glitching, we will have it fixed by the next time, I promise you. And in general, trying to make the show a bigger, brighter, more fun place that is worth coming to over and over and over again. Carrie Birchfield wondering if you can get pics with DJ Love Monkey. No promises, but he has been known to come out afterwards, so we'll see if he comes out on the 11th. Check it out. Right now, what I want to do for you is a very, very fun thing. We did this only once before. We just started this last week. It's a segment that we're calling, what are we calling this? Oh, hey, I remember that.
Remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that.
This segment's called Oh, Hey, I Remember That. The early 1990s was a fun time when original rock and roll icons, Cadillacs, pink blazers, and candelabras could mean only one thing: tacos. That's right, today's Oh Hey, I Remember That is the Little Richard Taco Bell commercials. Hey, I remember those. Let's watch one right now.
Taco Bell, tacos and tostadas and burritos and more. It's 59 cents, oh yeah. Going for the fun, I gotta get me some. Take a shortcut if you know one, hun. Little busy, keep making the fun run.
This series of rockin' commercials was released between 1991 and 1992, mostly with the theme of menu items being affordable, 59, 79, or 99 cents. With excitement like this, where else would you buy your tacos? Let's watch another one.
Betty went to the doctor, she was feeling kind of thin. She said, I want it all out for 59 cents. I want a taste of hot, a taste of cold, crispy, crunchy, soft, and juicy, zesty, and bold. Her mouth wanted everything for just 59. She asked the doc, am I out of my mind? The doctor said, Betty, better follow doctor's order. There's only one cure. Make a run for the bottle.
While it's true, Little Richard, known as the architect of rock and roll, never really got the full credit that he deserved, the 1990s were a prolific and rewarding time for him in the public eye. Beyond these Taco Bell commercials, Little Richard was popping up everywhere on shows like Full House, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and talk shows across the board. I'm hungry for another Little Richard Taco Bell commercial. Hit me 3 times!
The place to be is the grand premiere of the Taco Bell. New fajitas are here. Steak or chicken, nobody can beat 'em. When you need a fajita, the Bell's the place to be, yeah. New steak or chicken fajitas got onions and peppers, juicy tomatoes all smothered in cheddar. So run for the butter. Everybody will be there. When you need a fajita, the Bell's the place to be, yeah.
Sadly, Little Richard passed away in 2020, but he left behind a lifetime of work and achievements. These Taco Bell commercials prove that after 40 years in the business, the architect of rock and roll was still a hot commodity with his charming humor and dazzling talents. Little Richard, I love you and I salute you. Taco Bell, you're okay sometimes. Hit me with one more.
Well, they got chicken at Taco Bell. A little bit is brand new. 5 kinds of chicken at Taco Bell. Which one will I choose? Chicken soft taco, chicken burrito, chicken necks and mash. Chicken toast taco, chicken taco too. Did you mention they're brand new? I love those chickens, and I don't mean to preach. But what are we doing here when you start at 79 cents each? Let's run for the border.
The Little Richard Taco Bell commercials. That's today's...
Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that. Oh, hey!
Not even
I
close.
remember that. Oh, hey! I remember that.
Pretty cool song. Man, I love Little Richard, boy. Even if he's singing about Taco Bell, I love him, right? There's work to be done, son. We're talking about Taco Bell. Thank you very much. You guys having a good time? How you feeling out there? 2023 treating you all right? Everybody happy? I really do appreciate you guys coming here week after week all these years. I know we're not the biggest crowd in the world, but this is the most special community that I've ever been a part of. And I've been a part of some special communities, and I really got to say, you little dopamine weasels, you crazy Clownvis heads, you secret squirrels, you guys are weird as hell, but I like you still, and it really does mean the world to me that we get to hang out like this on Wednesday nights, which I always know what night it is. I don't miss the show. Talk to Squeeb about Sundays. Hey, here's a big super chat from Todd Edwards. Thank you, Todd. Todd says, hello, Clownvis community. Peace and love from Todd and Misty in sunny Arizona. Shout out to all of our children, Sarah, Kristen, Melissa, Tyler, Vinny, Zach, Brittany, Liam. Whoa! I think there was a few Spice Girls in there. That was a lot of names I just rambled off. Congratulations on all those kids, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you, Todd. I appreciate you, Misty. I like you guys. I like you guys, man. I like you guys more than Taco Bell. Taco Bell's all right sometimes. Look at this son of a bitch. Look at that. You think that looks like me? That looks just like me. That's me. That's what I look like. Got the gold chains hanging from my neck. I love it. Hey, Ashley Wright in the Super Chats. Thank you, Ashley Wright, saying, best show going. Thanks for all you do, Clowny V. Well, Ashley, thank you for flapping around these parts every week, showing your support, spreading your wings. I appreciate it. And a big Super Chat from Ahem. Thank you. Ahem. Little coffee emoji. I'll take it. I'll appreciate it. I'll drink it. All right. I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans. I love wrestling. Do I know a lot about it? No. I've watched it, when I was young. I watched it growing up, and I've seen a lot of live wrestling events, and I've been a part of a lot of live wrestling events. Well, not long ago, this happened back in October of last year, so a few months ago. I was a part of a wrestling tournament put together by a company called Grandel Wrestling. They do a great job, Grandel Wrestling. They put on an event over in Illinois at a place called Pops, and it was a very fun event, and I got to be a part of it. They asked me if I would go up between the battles. What do you call them? Matches. If I would go up between the matches and sing some songs, do some jokes, maybe some magic, just try to bring some general clown merriment to their wrestling fest, their wrestling show. And I did. And this is where it gets interesting. One of the wrestlers, one of the talent, the athletes, was a friend of mine, a guy who I had hung out with a few times, hung out with him at the Gathering of the Juggalos. His name is Frodo the Ghost. He's a wrestler. He hustles hard, does a great job, good guy. So I said, hey, man, let me go out there and let me introduce you. Since I'm your pal, since I'm here, I'm all dressed up, let me introduce you. So I went out there, and I, talked him up a little bit, brought him out to the ring, and he was fighting some guy. I wasn't even really thinking much about it. But I was watching the match closely, and I could realize that the referee was not paying attention. He was being bothered and hounded by the manager of this guy Frodo was supposed to be fighting. All right? And so in the meantime, when the referee wasn't looking, Frodo's opponent was all these below-the-belt hits, all these illegal moves. I said, this isn't right, all right? Now, I'm not a fighter, but I'm a man of reason. I'm a man of logic. I'm a righteous man. So I walked right out to the ring, and I decided I have to call a timeout. We have to figure out what the rules are here because this isn't making any sense. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you a clip from that wrestling match. And if you want to watch the entire match, the link is in the description of this video below. But right now, I want to show you from the time that I decided to go out and help my friend Frodo the Ghost, just with a simple timeout is all I wanted. And this is what we ended up with.
The referee can't get control of Buddy Shepard. There was a low blow. A blatant low blow. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Clownvis, there he is. Clownvis Presley's coming to get involved in this thing. He's going straight to Buddy Shepard. He's calling a timeout. I don't think this fella's real familiar with professional wrestling. Adrian Surge has got a hold. He's choking out the King of Clowns. And wait a minute. From the coffin. On the stage. I don't think Buddy and Adrian realize it, but it's the River City Crypt Keeper himself emerging from the coffin. There goes Buddy. Big shot block. There's KLD. Kevin Lee Davidson is here at Pops to save both Frodo and Clownvis. KLD with a big clothesline from the big man.
power.
KLD disposes of Adrian Surge.
But I said, I'm getting involved. This is me getting involved.
Big triple choke slam from KLD, Frodo, and Clownvis Presley. I can't believe what I just said. 1, 2, 3.
I got involved. Thank you. I did get involved. I did get thrown to the ground. It did hurt. But luckily, like as usually happens, a much, much bigger guy came and saved the day, and I just kind of helped. That was fun, though. If you do want to watch the entire wrestling match, or if you want to watch any other of the Grandel wrestling matches, follow that link that's in the description below this video, and let them know you like their stuff, because Grandel Wrestling, very cool organization, and they do things great. So find out when their next show is, go see it. I don't know if I'll be there. I don't want to be getting thrown around every time I go try to sing some songs, but Claire Nowick Boyd says, our community might not be quantity, but we are a quality community. That's right. You're a quality clump of quails. A quality clump of quails, I'll call you. Thank you very much, Claire. You know I appreciate you. Mystery Flavor says, mess with the clown, get the horns. As long as there's a big guy there. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. I took care of him. Thank you. Ba-da-da-doo-da-dee. I was working on a song last night, boy. God, I'm excited about this. I was working on a song last night. I can't even talk about it yet. I shouldn't even talk about it yet, but I'm only talking about it because I'm so excited about it. No idea when it'll be out or what I'll do with it, but man, it's a beautiful track put together by a, what would you call him? Producer? A beat maker? A producer? A DJ? A musician himself. His name's Devereaux. He does a lot of the music for the Insane Clown Posse, and you've seen him in a lot of the Juggalo world. He's a known name for sure, Devereaux. Made me a track, and man, I'm in love with it, boy. I've been working on it the last couple nights, and it's coming together really, really nicely. So I'm just saying that because that's what I'm thinking about. But it's exciting. I would play it for you, but it's not done yet, but we've been messing around with it. Thank you very much. I see I'm looking at your comments. There's some questions in here. Dirty Decon 420 asks if I've seen the Elvis movie and what did I think of it. I did see it finally, not long ago. It took me a while to see it, but I did see it, and it was good. I mean, the guy that played Elvis did a fantastic job, no doubt about it. He did a fantastic job. The movie itself was a bit scatterbrained, but I understand trying to get that much story into 90 minutes is you got to kind of splatter a bunch of stuff on it, you know. But personally, I just don't like too many montages and mashups and stuff like that, you know, where there's a beat playing and part of an Elvis song playing, and in this corner there's a show going on, in this corner there's a show going on, and then there's a whimsical, metaphorical dream sequence down here. There's too much. Just put the camera on one thing, tell me what's happening, and play a song, and then we're good. But hey, I'm not Siskel or Ebert. All my thumbs go directly to YouTube. Thank you. Carrie Birchfield in the Super Chats again, saying she'd fight him herself for me. Thank you. Don't touch our Clownvis or his buddies. Doesn't matter that she's only 5'3" and 125 pounds. She's going to take care of business. I appreciate you, Carrie. I know that if I ever got into trouble, you guys could all form together like some kind of big Voltron thing and defeat the enemy. I don't know. I don't have any enemies. Nobody's trying to stomp me, really, you know. That was my fault. I thought you could go into a wrestling ring. I'm a baseball guy, I'm a basketball guy, I'm a football guy. And in all those sports, you can call a timeout. If there's something wonky going on, you just do this, and that means timeout. Let's figure out what's going on. But yeah, I guess there's no times outs. No times outs in wrestling. Well, you live and you learn. I found out. Thank you very much, Steve Templar, talking about my thumbs. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and like it now. We're going to do something that we did last week because it was so popular. A lot of people are saying we got to do it again, even if I don't want to. I said this last week. I'm not big on impressions. I'm not a mimic. I'm not a parrot. I'm not one that considers myself an impressionist. I don't think I'm an impressionist. I've always been myself. You got to be yourself in this crazy world or else you will go insane. And I know that firsthand because I've read a lot of books. But check it out. What we're going to do right now is something called, what's it called? Amazing. I think it's called Amazing Impressions. Is that right?
It's time for Clownvis Amazing Impressions.
Clownvis Amazing Impressions. Huh? This one? All right. This is Amazing Impressions. Today's impression is, this is Bruce Springsteen visiting the house that he grew up in as a boy. And he hasn't been there in many, many years. Okay? Again, Bruce Springsteen visiting the house he grew up in after he hasn't been there in many, many years, standing out front of that old house that he grew up in. Home sweet home.
Wow, what an amazing impression. Thanks, Clownvis.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. That's what it, you know. That's Bruce Springsteen going to his, I don't feel, if it's not a good impression if I have to explain what it is over and over again. But that was Bruce Springsteen going to his childhood home for the first time after not having been there in a long time.
Wow, what an amazing impression. Thanks, Clownvis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some more fun before we get out of here. Is that all right? We got a little more time to have a little more fun. Where's he at? Where's my guy at? Show me my guy. That was Thwaxton. Oh, could you guys hear me when I went into Thwaxtonville? Sorry, let me put my audio in there. Here you go. Look at the bud on Thwaxton. All right, enough horsing around. You're being a horse. Hey, from Lauren Edwards, a super chat saying, speaking of football, can I get a who day for the Bengals on Sunday? Ken Treadway will love it. Well, if I had to bet on a football team, and I swear to God, this is from the, you should have asked me at the beginning of the season, and I promise to God I would, and I don't really watch football, but I 100%, if you asked me at the beginning of the season who is going to win the Super Bowl, I would say the Bengals. Why? Because I like their costumes. I like their safari costumes they wear. I'm a safari guy through and through. I'm a jungle man. Oh, and look at that. I just read this other super chat from Justin Croft saying, hey, Clownvis, hope you're doing great. Who is your favorite football team? Well, there's your answer. Justin, my favorite football team, for no reason at all besides their cute little safari costumes, is the Bengals. But you guys let me know other teams you like if you want. I don't really, it won't sway my opinion in any way, but what does who day mean? Is that what they say? Each team has their own little weird things they do. I get that. It's cute. It's all cute, man. Wearing them tiger costumes and putting your arms around each other, telling little secrets, playing ball with your friends. I'm all about it, man. And I've always said, and this is proven truer and truer as the years go on, football is not about who wins or who loses. Football is about making sure nobody gets hurt. That's football. Throw the ball across the field, but make sure your buddy doesn't get hurt. Throw the ball to your friend, but make sure nobody gets hurt. If a guy falls down, go help him out. Stop the game and help your friend out. If a guy gets hurt, then say timeout and go make sure he's alright. Get the referees, get the doctors, please. Let's make sure everybody's safe on the field. Football. Safe. Safety first. Throw me the ball. I promise to be safe. Got it. Safety first. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Just talking about football? That's on you. We don't talk about football on this show. I just said I like those guys' safari costumes. I'll do the halftime. Thank you very much. I only wear the Garfield shirt on Mondays now. Thank you very much. I love you guys. All right. One more time, I'll remind you guys, just in at clownvistotherescue.com, it's Little Clownvis. A lot of people ask me, Clownvis, will you go to the zoo with me? Will you go to the movies with me? Will you go to the arcade with me? Will you go bowling with me? Will you go to the mall with me? Will you go to Captain D's with me? Will you go to Red Lobster with me? Will you go to the water park with me? I say no. No, I don't want to go anywhere. But now, you can take a Little Clownvis with you anywhere you want to go. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Everybody needs a Little Clownvis in their life, and now you can have yours. And on the back here, it says that it's fun for kids and adults of all ages. Also says not to be used for voodoo or any occult activity. Please take that seriously. Don't try to put a pin in me. But do go to clownvistotherescue.com. Get that, and of course, Valentine's Day. The Kissing Wax is back in stock. Each 2-pack of Kissing Wax comes with a free sticker. And I didn't mention this, but I will now. If you're looking for that perfect Valentine's Day gift and your lover maybe doesn't like dolls, maybe they don't like Kissing Wax, maybe, just maybe, they would like a special something from me, which is a Clownvis video telegram, which actually originated years and years ago on as a Valentine's Day thing. A Valentine's Day telegram is where all my video telegrams started, and I was doing that years and years before Cameo was a thing. And then I was on Cameo for a few years, and what a crock. I just deactivated my Cameo. They take so much money, it's not fair to anybody. It's not fair to anybody. Between Cameo and Apple and any other of these things, they take 40-50% each, and so all of a sudden, you guys are just paying. You're just giving Apple money for no reason. So I have always provided the service myself, have a 100% satisfaction rate, 100% money-back guarantee rate, and right now, through Valentine's Day, the videos are on sale. If you want me to make a personalized video for your loved one, I promise a lot of love and care goes into each video. And while we try to make it somewhat routine and formulaic so I can crank out a lot of them, each one is unique and special. And if I've ever made a telegram for you, please drop something in the comments letting people know your thoughts, good or bad. But I bet it's good because I haven't heard anything bad. So let us know in the comments if you've gotten a video telegram from me as a gift, or if you've ordered one for a friend. But this is something that I love to do, and for Valentine's Day, it's extra special. Your loved one has a video there they can watch where I say special things, I sing them a song, and then they put that on their phone. They watch that anytime they're lonely. So those are on sale right now at clownvistotherescue.com. So while you're there ordering your jersey, ordering your dolls, your Kissing Wax, your caps, order up a telegram and let the one you love know it. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. Check out all the merchandise I'm talking about. Don't ask me questions about it here. Go there and look at it. All questions are answered there. Thank you guys very much. Well. Remember, the jersey pre-orders end on February 1st, so if you want those, get them now. And please do yourself a favor. This is where I want to see you face to face. This is where I want to see you, touch you, smell you. I want to be in your presence and have you in mine. I want the energy to be circular and in a cute little heart shape. Clownvis Lover Soiree, Saturday, February 11th in St. Louis. Get your tickets at redflagstl.com. That's going to be fun. And next week, the Love Monkey will be here on the show. Squeeb, unfortunately, will not be here next week. He might be on Sunday, but he won't be here next week because he is being replaced by the Love Monkey. Everybody's excited about that. Hey, Chelsea in the Super Chats. Thank you very much, Chelsea. Appreciate you. Happy Valentine's Day season to you. Thank you. All right, gang. I'm going to do some shout-outs right now. Shout-outs are something that we always done on this show. They're very fun. It's a fun way for me to connect with you guys and you to connect with me. Similar to these Super Chats, except they aren't just willy-nilly. They're a little more intentional, and they come at us through the following things that I'll show you here. This is shout-outs. Look at these texts. This. Ravenous Lore in the Super Chats. Thank you, Ravenous Lore. And hey, If you want to make a shout out on the next live show, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to the Venmo or the PayPal that you see below me. Let me know what you want to say. It's a great way to support the show. All this money goes towards the show. Nobody's getting rich here, but the show is getting better and better, so you can trust that we know where to put our coconuts. What the hell does that mean? Coconuts. Hey! First shout-out's always a doozy. I don't know why tonight would be any different. Dirty Decon 420. Yes, the jerseys are pre-order, and they're still up if you go to clownvistotherescue.com. You can order any size, small through 5X. It closes on February 1st, and then you'll have it in a matter of weeks after that, all right? It's a pre-order situation, but any size still available to get. Excuse me, unprofessional. Hey, the first shout-out's always a doozy. Listen to this. This is a cheeky little shout-out to Ted, a.k.a. Slicey from Grog. Thank you for being such a great friend and making me laugh all the time. Clown Pals for Life, Bahiga and Botswana. That was a perfect shout-out. Perfect way to start the shout-outs. Thank you, Grog, and thank you, Slicey. Oh, look at this. The second shout-out from a talking butterfly. A butterfly that not only graduated from caterpillar status, but a butterfly that somehow learned to talk and write in and send in shout-outs. This is from Ashley Wright, going out a big shout-out to Kim Hickman. Why? Because it's Kim's birthday. Kim, happy birthday to the most wonderful friend a gal could ask for. I'm so proud of all the new roads you are venturing down. I know you'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. What the hell's wrong with me? I can read this clearly. I know you will end up exactly where you are meant to be. I love you to the moon and back. I hope you have a very magical birthday. Gappy Bassy. Ashley. P.S. Antonio says, hello. Thank you, Ashley, and happy birthday, Kim. Everybody say happy birthday to Kim in the chat here. Let her know. Everybody say happy birthday, Kim. Don't cost you nothing to say happy birthday, Kim. Thank you very much. All right. We got some more shout-outs here. The big one from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne coming in hot with a shout-out saying, Harold Dufresne, happy late birthday shout-out to Jacob Fink. Jacob, I really hope you had a fantastic haunted birthday weekend. Well, hey, I'll double that one up with Harold, and I will also say happy birthday, happy late birthday to Jacob Fink. Hey, if your fingers aren't tired, guys, thank you all for typing happy birthday, Kim. Could you do me a favor? Could you also type in happy birthday, Jacob? Or Jake. Just call him Jake. J-K-E. Happy birthday, Jake. I'm a clown, so I have to acknowledge birthdays. I can't breeze over them. But Jake's a good guy. He's a cool guy, man. He's on the team. Appreciate you, Jake. Harold Dufresne again, a shout out to our very own little Erin for her cover of Jailhouse Rock for my daughter Jody. Great job, Erin. You rock. Oh, I'd like to hear that. Little Erin did a version of Jailhouse Rock. I'd like to hear that. That sounds cool. Thank you, Harold, and thank you, Erin. Hey, this one's from Andrew, a shout out to my son, Evan. He loves your music and he rocks out with me. I'd say his favorite song is probably Shopping for Christmas. Thanks, man. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. And another one from Andrew, another shout out to my son, Evan. He is 6 years old. He's a huge fan of yours. We love your content. Keep it up, man. Well, Andrew and Evan, thank you guys for being cool enough to tune in to Clownvis to the rescue. I wish you guys all the best, and I appreciate you hanging around. Speaking of people hanging around, here's one from Clump Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to Catherine Nall. And getting over her recent surgery. I hope she recuperates soon so that she can support my lifestyle in the way which I have become accustomed. Love, love, Clump. That's good. That's a good one. We're almost out of frogs, Ken. You guys know if you order anything from clownvistotherescue.com, 9 times out of 10, it's going to come with a plastic frog. A lot of people say, why? Clownvis? What did you say something about plastic frogs and someone thought they'd be funny and started sending you plastic frogs and you gave them away because you didn't want to keep them? No. I send plastic frogs because it was my idea. I had a dream one night. I said, I want to give every customer from clownvistotherescue.com a plastic frog. And I woke up and I even called my producer. What's his name? Kloop? I called my producer Kloop and I said, Kloop, we got to give frogs to the people. He says, Clownvis, that's not going to happen. That's not budget friendly. People are already buying stuff. You don't got to give them nothing for free. And we're not running a Cracker Jack box. We're not running a Rice Krispie cereal company. You don't need to give away things like Tony the Tiger. Just sell your products and don't shame yourself by trying to throw in gimmicks. And I said, Klopp, you listen to me. I'm the head of this organization, and if I want to give away plastic frogs, we're going to give away plastic frogs, and I'm talking about it now because, Clom, we are almost out of plastic frogs again, so send me more. Hey, we got a couple more shout-outs. This one is from Tim and Aaron F. Clownvis, our 6-year-old son, wants to know, what is your favorite dinosaur? Thanks for being the best part of our Wednesday. Whoop, whoop, Tim and Aaron F. My favorite dinosaur? What is my favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur, besides Steven Tyler, is gotta be a Diplodocus. I gotta go with Diplodocus. Or is it Diplodocus? Is it Diplodocus or Diplodocus? Tim, Aaron, is it Diplodocus or Diplodocus? I don't even know the name of my old favorite dinosaur. I think it's a Diplodocus. One more shout out. Diplodocus. 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 Oh, looks like we have a Diplodocus. I'm trying to imagine if I was an archaeologist. I think I found a Diplodocus. We seem to have found a Diplodocus. I think this femur belongs to a Diplodocus. I think this femur belongs to a Diplodocus. I would reckon that femur belongs to a Diplodocus. I think it's Diplodocus. Hey, final shout out. From the Z-Man, Zachary Eiler. Yo, Clownvis, I just wanted to say, Inuhele 2023 Atlanta's Tiki Convention was a total blast. On Saturday night, I served 6 gallons of booze. Half of that was Hurricanes, which at least 3 New Orleans residents assured me was the best they'd ever had. But the other half, which moved much faster and to universal rave reviews, was my batch of Squeeb's Tiki Punch. Needless to say, lots of people wanted to know who Squeeb was, what was in his punch, and where they could find his tiki hut. All I could do was direct them to YouTube.com. So if anyone from Inuhele, I'm sorry, I can't say this word. So if anyone from Inuhele is watching, aloha! We were able to raise $220 for Foster Parrot Charity, so thank you all. That's cool as hell. I'm a parrot guy. I'm a charity guy. And I'm a Squeeb Sticky Hut guy. Appreciate it, Z-Man. All right, you Diplodocus's. All right, you Diplodocus's. Hey, I really appreciate you guys. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. And let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up on a high note. It's a pretty sad high note. How about this high note? Oh, yeah! That's a high note! Whoa! Speaking of a high note, Ashley Wright! Ashley Wright in the Super Chats with a little butterfly magic. Ashley, we appreciate you. We love you. We couldn't do it without you, man. Your support means the world to me. Flap those wings, butterfly. Keep being yourself. I appreciate you guys. If you want a little Clownvis in your life, go to clownvisoftherescue.com. And if you want to tell everyone that you play on the Clownvis hockey team, this is really going to help you out with that lie. The pre-order's up until February 1st for the Clownvis official 2023 jerseys. So by the time I see you next week, those jerseys will be closed, so I won't be promoting them again. And again, these little dolls will not be around forever, so get them while they're hot. And the last time I'm going to tell you, get your tickets for the Lovers Soiree. Figure out how to get to St. Louis if you're not there. This is the place to be. Fall in love once, twice, maybe even 3 times. Why? Because I said it. I love you guys so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. I will not be going to TikTok tonight. I apologize. There's issues with the Apple updates that are giving me grief. Nothing we can't figure out over time. But Apple updates have made some of my hardware incompatible with my software. But we'll figure it out. We can make it happen. It just it can't happen with a snap of fingers right now as much as I wish it could. So try out for the Clownvis hockey team. Can we start a hockey team next year? If we're going to have jerseys, I'd like to have an actual team. It can be roller hockey. I don't care. I love you guys. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. Please be kind to each other. Who says that? Was that what Jerry Springer said? Be good to each other. Be kind to each other. I'm Clownvis. Until next time, keep doing. I'm Clownvis. Until next time, Can somebody help me out here? Can somebody help me out in the comments? Give me something to say. Give me a good sign off. Until next time, gang. Until next time, gang. I'm Clownvis. Be good to yourself and each other. That was pretty good. Until next time, I'm Clownvis. Be good to each other after you throw that chair. That was what Jerry Springer said. I'm Clownvis. Keep on keeping on. I'm Clownvis. Love one another. I'm Clownvis. Watch Jerry Springer. I'm Clownvis. Keep clowning. I'm Clownvis. Keep calm. I'm Clownvis. Let there be hot wings in heaven. I'm Clownvis. You stay classy, San Diego. I'm Clownvis. Keep your shit together. I'm Clownvis. Be clowny to one another. I'm Clownvis. Just honk your horn. I'm Clownvis. Keep being the best you can be. I'm Clownvis. Until next time, don't liquid fart your pants. I'm Clownvis. Keep being courteous to yourself. I'm Clownvis. Until next time, fellow mudball spinners, I'm Clownvis. Blue skidoo and we can too. I'm Clownvis. Keep reaching for the stars. I'm Clownvis. Please be kind and rewind. I'm Clownvis. Poo-poo pee-pee. I'm Clownvis. Juggalo for life. I'm Clownvis. Signing off. Be good to each other and spread the love and share the food stamps. I'm Clownvis. Vaya con Dios. I'm Clownvis. I love you so much, Clownvis. I'm Clownvis. Yeah, I'm Clownvis. That's the way beer belches. I'm Clownvis. Ha ha. Oh, I'm just reading the comments now. I'm Clownvis.
Measles, 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 measles.